our hearts and minds. We grieve, we hurt, we feel pain. We send our love to the victims.
Wow, Dan Reynolds with all of that passion on stage last night. Hours before, Dina, you had a chance to catch up with them at a hospital.
Yeah,
Why?
so we know a lot of people went to that concert last night. What a lot of people don't know is that Dan Reynolds and Imagine Dragons were in town a little early, and they were over at the Sutter Medical Center. And also there, Steve Young, former 49er, of course, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. If you're from this area, you know him very well, and his wife, Barb. They started the Forever Young Foundation, and this is an effort to try to get music therapy classes and different pieces of music inside of hospitals to help children who are coping with any medical conditions. Wow. So there is a little spot up in Sutter, downtown in Sacramento, called Sophie's Place. It opened last year, and they've been doing this foundation. They started this since '93, and these are just growing now in popularity. So they were able to bring Dan Reynolds in before they performed last night. And of course, I needed to talk to him because he's a Las Vegas native. He's a fourth generation, and I needed to talk to him beforehand about what it was like coming here, performing, and then of course in the wake of the tragedy.
I mean, right now I think just like everybody from Vegas, you know, we're devastated. My heart goes out to all the victims, to those who were affected. I had friends who were there, you know, at the concert, who I've been checking in with throughout the last couple days.
This is our hometown. If someone tried to come in and strike fear into our heart about gathering together like this to celebrate music, to celebrate peace, to celebrate love, community.
Does it change anything for you playing at the Golden One Center?
You know, I think it just puts a little more passion in my heart and a little more emotion in the performance. But you know, music will continue on, and no individual or group of people will ever stop that from happening, and will never stop us from gathering in public spaces and continuing to bring people together, and that's what music does. So.
It's time to begin.
And while he was at Sutter Medical Center, he grabbed a guitar and some little egg shakers with all of the kids in there, and they started playing. He sang Radioactive, and it was such a hit with those kids. But to be able to come here in the wake of what happened in Vegas so soon after, his hometown, and then to be with these kids, and music therapy, you know, it can be used in so many ways. So it was just neat to see.